Endman. I was thinking about that back of the rift, and the words he spoke. I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloid War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the ether side? Isn't ether the antithesis of life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions. Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Perhaps what we've been through is just the beginning. Important, monumental challenge. Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side. This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step. I'll be done quickly.
Endman? I am informing everyone in Wuling about our latest situation at the exclusion zone. Next on the agenda will be a lengthy reconstruction project. In spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. It will be a long journey, but I believe in the people of Wuling. Today might be my most relaxing break since that disaster 10 years ago. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight. I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams for you and Endfield.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of Endfield Industries. Your duties are far beyond a simple Tianshi like me. Now those two have a wonderful friendship going on. Endman, if you have the time, perhaps you can go and talk to Arcane. She went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry base. They want to use this chance to pay their respects to former comrades and instructors. And I believe they wouldn't mind having you around. Mm-hmm.
There they are.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you and the Enman. After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe, you know?
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
I got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
Enman, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We faced the ruins, blight shades, and that ether greatsword.
That's it? Ugh, fine, whatever. I'll just assume our Enman's selfless positivity rubbed off on Miss Lee, the hard-headed meanie.
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this moment. Are you really gonna leave like that?
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Zheyan?
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that time. We shall meet again. I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later, Endman.
See you in a bit.
did that so-called Excel do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop lying! The ether is blind to your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't. You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh. Does that mean you'll help me out?
What else? Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and... How is that possible?
What happened?
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
What? But I still have some questions for him.
Questions? Well, ask him later. That sending miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. Dying ones won't affect him much. More importantly, think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you've got a plan for that.
You two knew each other?
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
All right then.
Did you just believe what I said? Just like that?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again.
Really sorry.
I once thought the proxy didn't like... Thank you. I'll prepare something in return, but...
Endman, you've returned. Perlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition. Yeah, but since Selekrios has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster, us or the Foundation.
The Exiles. What exactly is the Foundation?
I I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angoloi. They command the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back. During that battle, over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
So, that Alekrios is part of the Foundation.
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Alekrios is but a mere...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Endfield life. Do a few operations, build a few AIC factories for the Xeroth Directive, and go on a tour of Talos 2. No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state. See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh. Did Tsu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared, and that she'll come looking for me. But she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand. And what about you? I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about you.
The opportunity will come, Endman. All right, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you nonstop. Sorry about that. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not alone, Endman. Endfield is by your side.